A new wizard has released in Fairy Tail Fierce Fight, and believe it or not, this is the first SSR Natsu to release. Now, technically, we have the rare Natsu who can be leveled up to a SSR rarity, but like this is the first festival SSR character to release that is a version of one of the main characters of the anime, which is just crazy that they didn't have one of the main characters as an SSR first. But this guy is so hyped. Son of Dragon Natsu. I am so ready to pull for him. I have 29 of these scrolls here. It takes 50 to get to Pity to get a wizard guaranteed, right? And so I should be able to get him ideally, because I'm also going to be able to purchase these 20 scrolls that you're able to get free to play, more or less. You can buy these with diamonds. If you save up your diamonds, you can buy these 20 scrolls free to play. It'll take you about 2 times of this event coming around free to play to be able to get a character guaranteed. Now, the thing is, if you pull on Natsu right now and you only have like 20 of these tickets or 20 of these scrolls, that pity will not carry over to the next banner. So you need to save up your currency to be able to summon when this like festival banner comes back around. Do not pull if you do not have a full 50. If you're free to play, only pull when you have a full 50 scrolls, and then you will guarantee yourself a character. And the nice thing is you can switch between any of the previous festival characters. So if you don't want to pull for Natsu, you can pull for Minerva, you can pull for Mira Jane, you can pull for Urza. Now, if you were asking me out of these 3 previous ones, which one's the best, personally, I have leveled them all up. They're pretty close in the overall like battle power. I would say Minerva is the best. Then I would say Urza. Then I would say Mira Jane is technically the worst, but that's my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. But once again, free to play. Save your tickets. Don't summon on this banner unless you have a full 50. If you have a full 50, then you can pull. If you are pay to play like me, I'm going to get Natsu no matter what. I'm going to try to, at least. It'd be nice if I could get more than 1 copy, but I'm generally happy with one copy, because these characters, instead of coming to you at 3 stars, come to you at 4 stars, which is kind of nice for these festival characters, because they are kind of paywalled and a little bit harder to obtain than normal characters. But if you know what you're doing, if you know to save your tickets, it's not so bad, I think, as free to play. Like, you're just a character behind. You don't get the character right away, but you know, eventually you'll get the character. So it's not too terrible, but it's not the greatest. I don't know. It's my biggest complaint about the game is this particular type of banner right here, that it's not just, you know, one of the normal banners. And apparently Racer is rerunning. Do not summon on this banner. He's in the general pool. Please, for the love of everything, do not summon on this banner. But yeah, I wish the festival banners were just kind of normal banners like these right here, but they're not, unfortunately. So you can't use these tickets on them. So keep that in mind. But with that said, let's go ahead and take a quick look at what Natsu can do. I'm going to show you guys a preview of him. So even if you don't have a character, by the way, this is a really nice thing about this game and something I really enjoy and really like. You can try out the character and see if they're even worth pulling to you. See if you even like them before you go and summon for them. So that's one thing that's really nice. So we'll take a look at his skills, then we'll hop into a skill preview and actually see how they look. But his skill 1 is called Fire Dragon. Son of Dragon Natsu engulfs his hands in flames of the Fire Dragon, forming Dragon Claws to deal fire magic damage equal to 48% of magic attack plus 141 to enemies within a small range in front, and granting reduced fire defense. His skill 2, Crimson Lotus. Son of Dragon Natsu wraps the Crimson Lotus Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon's Jesus, it's such a long skill name. Dragon's Fist. Crimson Lotus Fire Dragon's Fist. There we go. That's the full name. Son of Dragon Natsu wraps the flames of the Fire Dragon around his fist and then performs rapid punches in a short time, dealing fire magic damage equal to 61% magic attack, plus 181 to enemies within a small range in front, while granting himself death prevention. Okay, interesting. Shield blocks damage equal to 45 plus 12% magic attack, lasts for 3 seconds. And then his skill 3, another Crimson Lotus. This one is Crimson Lotus exploding something. Exploding flame blade. Okay, Crimson Lotus exploding flame blade. They're such long skills. These are really long. Son of Dragon Natsu wraps. Why do I keep wanting to say the wrong word? Wraps the flames of the Fire Dragon around his arms, forming 2 blades of fire, and spins to deal fire magic damage equal to 84% magic attack plus 265 to enemies within a large range in front, while granting himself lifesteal. That sounds OP. Okay, and then his special skill, Crimson Lotus something really long again for this. Okay. Crimson Lotus Phoenix Blade is the special skill. Son of Dragon Natsu unleashes all magic power throughout his body, enveloping himself in the flames of the fire dragon. He then charges towards the target, dealing fire magic damage equal to 116% magic attack, plus 362 to enemies within a large range in front. This skill has an additional 50% critical hit chance. Casting this skill also grants control immunity for 1 second. And then his passive. Son of Dragon Natsu gains 1 stack of rage every 6 seconds in battle. Using 4 stacks of rage increases the damage of his next skill by 36%. Ooh. Rage can also be gained when Natsu is not fighting. Oh, yo, that's insane. That right there is really good. Son of Dragon Natsu's exclusive sigil, up to 8 stacks for rage, consumes 4 stacks to enhance Natsu's next skill. So you can have an extra 4 stacks just waiting to go. That's pretty good. His leader skill was Son of Dragon Natsu. As leader, all allied wizards will gain enhanced fire defense at the start of battle, and it increases your fire defense by 10%. It's not the craziest like leader skill, but it's not bad, I suppose. And then the crazy thing would be if you got an Ether Nano passive. If you are pulling to get an Ether Nano passive on this type of banner, like you have money to spare. That's insane if you are doing that. But if someone does happen to do this, upon entering battle for the rarity, enhance HP by 15%. Aptitude reaches SR after consuming 4 stacks of rage, immediately gain 4 stacks of rage, like right after. And then if you reach SSR on aptitude, casting a skill has a 20% chance to grant 1 stack of rage. Upon entering battle, immediately gain 4 stacks of rage. So immediately he'll have that extra damage boost essentially with having his second origin unlocked. With all that said, we're going to take a look at his skill preview. If you guys don't want to see his skills, then feel free to skip ahead to the summons. But yeah, let's take a look. All right, I need to turn it off auto. I run a lot of my things on auto on this game just because auto actually feels really, really nice on this game. So let's use skill 1 first. Oh, you know what? That's not bad at all. That's actually a pretty good range. That's pretty good range right there. Good AoE damage too. Okay, let's see skill 2. Oh, it pulls them in as he does it. I love the voice lines. Are the voice lines not great? Oh my gosh. Interesting that he pulls them all in. I wonder if it pulls them all in if they're more spread out like this. Let's see. Kind of. It could be a little bit better, okay. I think it's like a better version of Mira's skill though. Let's use our skill 3. Oh, that one's got good range. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Okay, that goes through them. How far? Okay, now we're hitting them. So from about this range right here, we can hit the second wave of people. I guess that's not terrible range. It's not super fantastic. I don't know. It's always hard to tell how good this skill is going to feel until you try it out in game. That could be a really broken skill though, because it feels like it moves through multiple targets. It's hard to say in like this practice mode. All right, and we'll use our special skill now. What the? Okay, so it's just does it hit people far away? It said he charges at people, right? So if we're doing it way out here. Oh, it's like a little short burst. It's really not that far. Interesting. So I feel like he's going to be kind of like a mixture of like Loki and Mira put together, like good like fighting potential. I don't know. I feel like he could be good with Loxus as like a leader to increase his attack speed and stuff like that. But we'll have to actually pull him and try him out in game to see. So I will definitely be doing a showcase on him when and if I pull him. Hopefully I pull him here. I mean, I should. I have 49 tickets, right? I'll be 1 ticket away. If it takes me the full 50, I will be very sad. But with that said, let's head over to the summons. Okay, so like I said, I have the 49 tickets. It takes 50 to get to Pity. I think I have to still go the full 50. I had some tickets left over from the Minerva banner, so that helped me out a little bit, which was nice. So we're going to pull here, and we're going to just hope we get lucky before 50. It'd be nice to get the character before we get to 50, but who knows? If we could get them like in the first 5, that would be more ideal, but that's pretty dang rare. So we're going to do singles. I feel like singles pay off better in my experience on this type of banner at least, but you know, do what you feel is best. If you want to go for multis, go for multis. All right, so nothing on that one. I'll take the orbs though, like we can exchange those for regular summon tickets later and stuff like that, which isn't bad. I feel like the summon tickets do have more value than the other things in the shop personally, so that's typically what I end up buying. But, you know, buy whatever you want. Getting a couple of SR pieces, SSR pieces, not terrible, but a lot of these orbs. So, it'd be nice to pull the character early, but I feel like that type of luck doesn't happen a lot on this banner. We'll see. What are we at? We're at 29 game, please. All right, we're about to be halfway. Halfway right here? Nope, okay. So we're over halfway done with these summons already. It's a very different type of summon system for this type of... I feel like for a fest type thing, it should be like an animation. They should do a better animation than Mirror, but they just have no animation. It's weird. It's so weird. Okay. Nothing. That's really nothing. Oh, game. Help me out a little bit, please. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go all the way. No, we're gonna go all the way. Please, right here, right here. Nope. Come on, right here. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. If we go all the way, like, and we're one away, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm actually gonna be so sad. Yo, game, don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Okay, there he is. 4-star, Son of Dragon Natsu. Oh my gosh. Oh, it had me so nervous. It had me so nervous. But we did it. We saw four singles left. So technically, I could throw these singles in if I wanted to. I probably will, realistically. Actually, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'm gonna hope that I should get the one more scroll from like the missions and be able to get to 50, and then get the 2 scrolls back. So why not? And then, you know, see what we get. But yeah, Son of Dragon Natsu there. We got him secured. We'll go into our wizard. You'll see that he is now unlocked. He is at the bottom of our list. We do need to level him up, but I am very happy to have him. Like I said, I will be doing a showcase on him. I'm super excited for this guy. He seems like he'll be decent, but I can't tell you right now if he's going to be broken or not. We'll have to actually test him out and see. So if you guys want to see that in a future video, make sure you go down there, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. And in the comments, let me know how your summons went. I hope they went well. And let me know if you're summoning at all, or if you're having to save, you know, or like, you can ask me questions too about which one I think you should pull for. I feel like I answered that earlier, but if you still have questions, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.